Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? It's me, your mathematics teacher, and I hope that you people are doing your homeworks regularly. Today we are going to learn another form of multiplication of fractions, that is basically the multiplication of mixed fractions. Already you have learned about multiplication of fractions with the whole numbers and with fractions. So now we are going to learn multiplication of fractions, especially mixed fractions. Okay, so let's see how. Here is the whole procedure that whenever we are dealing with mixed fractions, so what does that mean? In order to multiply a fraction, both fractions must be in the same form of fractions. Like to convert a mixed number into a fraction, so multiply the whole number by the denominator, as we are doing, and then add the product to the numerator. So here is a question: 1/4 times 6. So 1 whole 4/5 is a mixed number, and you have to convert this mixed number into improper fraction first. So 5 times 1 is 5 plus 4, 9 upon 5 times 6 upon 1. Why we are writing 1? Just to avoid the errors in the solution. Multiply the numerator with numerator, okay, and then multiply the denominator with denominator. So numerator with numerator, 9 times 6 is 54 and 5 times 1 is 5. 54 upon 5, since this is improper fraction, so we have to divide numerator with the denominator and write answer in mixed number form. So 54 divided by 5, we got 50, and then remainder 4. So with proper procedure you can do this division. So over here there is a shortcut shown to you. So 10 whole 4 upon 5. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. Now here is a question in your exercise 3b, question number 19, that you have to solve these multiplications, making sure each product is in its lowest term. So be very careful, your answers must be in lowest term. So here I am going to solve some questions for you. So let's see. Here's a question. A part 2 whole 2/5 times 3. So what to do for converting a mixed number into improper fraction? Denominator should be multiplied with whole number. So 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 2, 12 upon 5. Then times 3. So now write 1 under 3. 12 and then upon 5. So what is 12 times 3? 36. 36 upon 5. So divide 36 with 5 because this is an improper fraction. So we have to divide it and get answer in mixed number form. So 5 times 7 is 35. Remainder 1. So quotient, 7 is the quotient, 1 is the remainder, and 5 is the divisor. So see, this is the answer and the lowest term. So this is the whole procedure for multiplication of mixed number with the whole number. Here is another example on the screen. B part of the question. There is a mixed number and a fraction. So first step, convert mixed number into an improper fraction. 4 times 2 8, 8 plus 1, 9 upon 2, and then 7 upon 8. Second step, multiply the numerators with each other and multiply denominators with each other. 9 times 7 is 63 and 8 times 2 is 16. So now improper fraction again, so your answer must be in the lowest term. So divide it first. 16 times 3 is 48, and then find the remainder, subtract these two numbers. I got 15. So 3 whole 15 upon 16, or you can say 3 quotient, 15 remainder, and 16 divisor. So quotient, remainder, and divisor. This is the way to write an improper fraction into mixed number. Another example, let's see, 3 whole 1 upon 9 and 1 upon 3 times 1 upon 6. Now this time we have one mixed number and two fractions. So same procedure, that first improper fraction mixed number should be converted into improper fraction. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 plus 1, 28 upon 9. Then times 1 upon 3, then times 1 upon 6. Now what to do? Multiply all the numerators with each other. This is the second step. Multiply all the denominators with each other. What is the answer? 28 times 1 is 28, 9 times 3 is 27, and 27 times 6 is 162. Now see, this is proper fraction now. So if this is a proper fraction, definitely division is not involved here, that we are not going to divide the numerator with the denominator. But these two are composite numbers, means these two have more factors other than 1 and itself. So we have to find those factors first. Like if we'll go step by step, so first these both are even numbers, so we'll check with 2, then what we can get here. 28 divided by 2, 14. 162 divided by 2, 81. Now if you cannot divide it directly, so you can use this procedure to get your answer. There is no problem. Okay, so you can divide and check, because these are even numbers, so I have checked with 2 first. Okay, so now see 14 upon 81. So since 14 and 18 they are not divisible by the same number, so this is the lowest term, or you can say this is your answer for this question, because we have to find out the common factor, common divisor of these numbers, which can divide both numerator and denominator exactly, like without leaving any remainder. So 2 is used. Now there is no other factor, so that means we can stop our calculation and we can move next. Here is another part on the screen, like 2 whole 1 upon 10 times 1 whole 3 upon 8 times 3 whole 1 upon 11. 3 mixed numbers are here. So as usual, the first step, convert all the mixed numbers into improper fraction. Now I hope that you understand the concept of conversion. So you can use that concept and then convert all this. Now I'm going to use a shortcut procedure here, because if we multiply all the numerators, all the denominators, it will take a you can say a bit more time than this the simple work. So what is that simple work? Let's see. As I can see, 11 in the numerator and 11 in the denominator. So 11 and 11 can be cancelled with each other. See how easy? 11 is removed. Now I can see next that if I can use 2 to divide 34, so I can use 2 here to divide 8 as well. So that means 4 times 2, 8, 17 times 2, 34. So that means I have used 2 to divide 34 and 8. Same number is used, so we can use it. Now what is left in the numerator? 21 and 17. What is left in the denominator? 10 and 4. See how simple? Instead of multiplying all 3 numerators and all 3 denominators, now it is a bit easier calculation, that we just have to multiply 21 and 17. After multiplication of 21 and 17, I got 357, and 10 times 4 is 40. Again improper fraction. Divide these two improper fraction, this improper fraction, and then get your answer in simplified form. 40 times 8 is 320. You can check all these numbers, like with 2, with 3, with 4, with 5. So according to the need, you can adjust your answer. So quotient, remainder and divisor. See, so this is how simple this is. So you can get your answer in the lowest term with this procedure as well. Hope you understand the concept of multiplication of mixed numbers with mixed numbers, mixed numbers with whole numbers, mixed numbers with fraction. So stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.